Hello students, I am Gurmeet Singh. Welcome to CREATA Classes and also welcome to our series on triangles for class 10 student. Note that this complete series is as per the latest updated syllabus, and in this complete series we will cover all these chapters using the power of animation and the visual tool to make the tough concept easier for you. In this lecture we will cover the exercise 6.1 and the link to all the lectures is given in the description. Check it out. And students, one important thing, do not forget to download the PDF of the concept and formula list. The link is given in the description. That will be really helpful to solve the question and also brush up the concept whenever you are having the exam or whenever you need so. So without taking any further time, let's start with this lecture. Best of luck. Let's start with the question number 1. The question number 1 is fill in the blanks using the correct word given in the bracket. It is having 4 parts. Let's check all the parts one by one. The first part, all circles are fill in the blanks in the bracket congruent, comma, similar. So the question is all the circles are congruent or all the circles are similar. Suppose we are taking the two circles of the same size, then we can say these two circles are congruent as well as they are similar. But the question is asking about all the circles. If we are taking multiple circles of different sizes, are all these circles are congruent or all these circles are similar? Here all these circles are not congruent. The criteria of being congruent is they should have the same size and same shape. The same we have covered in the previous lecture. Here all the circles are having the same shape, but they are not having the same size. So they are not congruent. And what is the criteria for being similar? The criteria is the figures should have the same shape. Here all these circles are having the same shape. If you try to scale in and scale out all the circles and overlap them, they will exactly overlap with each other because they are having the same shape. So the answer to first part is all the circles are similar. Got it? Second part, all the squares are fill in the blanks, bracket, similar or congruent. Basically, the question is asking whether all the squares are congruent or all the squares are similar. So the condition for being congruent is the figures should have the same shape and same size. And the condition for being similar is the figures should have only the same shape. So if we take the two squares of exactly the same size, then we can say these two squares are congruent because their shapes are same as well as their size are same. But here the question is talking about all squares. Here we are taking different sizes of square. Here we can say all the squares of different sizes will have the same shape. Same shape means all these squares are similar to each other. If you scale in or scale out all the squares and try to overlap them, they will exactly fit each other. Why? Because they are having the same shape. So the answer to this second part is similar. All the squares are similar. These concepts we have done in the detail in our previous lecture. Check out the link in the description. Third, all dashed triangles are similar in the bracket isosceles and equilateral. The same we have already covered, but again I am repeating. The answer is equilateral triangle. How? Let's check it out. The question is saying all equilateral triangles are similar or all isosceles triangles are similar. Let's start with the equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle in which all the sides are equal. Here we have taken the equilateral triangle. As we change the length of the sides or we increase the sides of the equilateral triangle, the different triangle will be formed and all these triangle will have the same shape. Same shape means if we scale in or scale out all the triangle, they will exactly overlap with each other. So we can say all the equilateral triangle will have the same shape. So all the equilateral triangle are similar to each other. Now let's study the isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle in which two sides are equal. If we take two different isosceles triangles of different dimension, these two triangles, and if we try to scale in and try to overlap both the triangles, they will not overlap each other. Why? Because their shapes are not matching. Shapes in the isosceles triangle are not same, so they are not similar to each other. Only in the equilateral triangle you can scale in or scale out and you can overlap. That is, the shape of all the equilateral triangle will match or are same. Got it? Going to the part 4. Two polygons of the same numbers of sides are similar if A, their corresponding angles are dash, and B, their corresponding sides are dash, in the bracket equal, comma, proportional. In the previous lecture we have done that in the case of polygon, the criteria to check whether the two figures are similar or not, we have done the two criteria. Before that we have done that we can overlap the two polygons and we can cross check while doing the scaling in or scaling out, that is they are exactly matching or not, then we can say the two polygons are similar or not. But visually we cannot do this, so mathematically we are having two criteria. The first criteria is that if two polygons are having their corresponding angles are equal. The second criteria is that if their corresponding side ratios are equal, then we can say that two polygons are similar to each other. Because visually we cannot check that two polygons are similar or not similar. So the question is asking about the same. First part, the corresponding angles are equal. The corresponding angles are equal in case of similar polygons. Second, their corresponding sides are proportional. The corresponding sides in case of similar polygons are proportional to each other. Got it? So that is the answer of the part 4 and the first question. Let's move to second question. Give two different examples of pairs of first similar figure. We have to give the example of similar figures. So these two circles are similar to each other. These two squares are similar to each other. These two equilateral triangles are similar to each other. The same we have covered in the previous lecture in very detail. You can cross check the lecture in the description. Similar figure means their shape will match each other. Second, non-similar figures. Non-similar figures in which the shapes will not match each other. These two quadrilaterals are non-similar. These two figures like the square and the rectangle are non-similar to each other. This circle and this square are not similar to each other. Basically, we are having many examples of non-similar figures. Got it? Non-similar means their shapes will not match each other. Question number 3. State whether the following quadrilaterals are similar or not. Let's observe the question. In this question, two figures are given. The first is looking like a rhombus, all the sides are equal, but all the angles are not 90 degree. The second is a perfect square, all the angles are equal, that is 90, and all the sides are also equal. We have to check whether both the figures are similar or not. How we will do that? We will use the criteria that we have done in the previous lecture. We will check two things. First, we will check their corresponding angles should be equal. Second, we will check the corresponding sides should be proportional to each other. That is, have the same ratio. If both the criteria are satisfying, then only we can say two figures are similar. If only one criteria is matching, second we are filling out, then both the figures are not similar. So let's check the first criteria, that is the angle criteria, the corresponding angle. The corresponding angle to P is A. Angle A is 90, angle P is not. So our first criteria has been filled out, the corresponding angles are not matching. Similarly, angle S is not matching with angle D, R is not matching with C, and Q is not matching with B. Basically, the corresponding angles are not matching. Our first criteria has been filled out. So these two figures are not similar figure. Then also we can cross check the second criteria just for the learning purpose. The second criteria is that the corresponding sides should be proportional to each other. That is, have the same ratio. So the corresponding side to PQ will be AB. The ratio of PQ upon AB will be 1.5 upon 3. That is 1/2. RQ to CB, the corresponding sides, the ratio will be 1 by 2. Yes, it is matching. SR to DC again 1 by 2, and PS to AD is again 1 by 2. So we can say that corresponding side ratios are matching, that is they are proportional to each other. So our second criteria is matching, that is satisfying. But the first criteria is not satisfying. So these two figures are not similar to each other. So students, we have done with this lecture. Hope you have enjoyed the lecture created using the power of visualization, our unique way of teaching. And do not forget to download the formula and the concept list. The link is given in the description. And also this series or this lecture is part of the complete series on the triangle. The link to all other videos are given in the description. Also check it out. So thank you very much for being with CREATA Classes. Have a great day and meet you in the next lecture. Bye for now.